Hello my friends, Dave Schramm here of SchrammGuitars.com, and today I'm going to show you how I make the lining blocks or peones for my guitars. Let's go check it out. So first thing I do is with my Gilbert thickness sanders, I thickness some German spruce, you could use Sitka or whatever you want, to about 15 millimeters wide, actually about 15 millimeters square. And so I've already run off a few of these. And then what I do is I run them through my bandsaw, and I'll show you how I bevel them like that. And then I'm going to fine tune this on the Gilbert sanding disc. So I have a tilting bandsaw. In fact, this bandsaw was sold to me from Jose Uribe. I have two of his bandsaws that he sold me about maybe 27 years ago. So I run that block through here, and that gives me the bevel. This is the Tilting Craftsman bandsaw that I use. All right, we have all the sticks cut, and now they're going to get ready for final shaping off the thickness sander. Okay, so what I've done is I've flipped these around so the sawn surface here is on the outside of each one of these. So now it creates a parallel surface. This one I've done the first pass through. You can see how it's starting to smooth out. So I'm going to do the next batch here underneath there until, and then once I get this to a certain thickness, I'll flip them around so I get everything is exactly the same. All right, I've got everything sized, and now what I'm going to do, I've got my log all taped up. I'm going to take this over the bandsaw, and I'm going to cut 8 millimeter wide peones or lining blocks off this log, and I'll have enough for a whole bunch of guitars. So here's a close-up of the fence set for 8 millimeters. Here's the stack. This goes across there, and then this I use to push. The plywood here is so I don't get a lot of tear out on it. All right, and there's some blocks I already cut. here we go. We got a huge bucket full of peones. Some people call them tentelones, or lining blocks, which attaches the tops to the sides in the Spanish style. Give you a closer look on these. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video on how I make the peones or lining blocks for my Spanish style guitars. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.